Aloha First United Protestant Church. I wanted to extend special greetings to you today. This week is one of the most sacred and holiest weeks in our faith. It's a week that contains Maundy, Thursday, Good Friday, and also Easter Sunday. It's a week where churches usually see an influx and rise in people coming to the church. It's a time where we reflect on the last days of Jesus' life and also the last hours of his life. This particular year is going to be a little different because we're not coming together on these days like we normally would. We're going to do church worship a little different, and that can be hard for a lot of folks, especially right now when we're distanced from each other. A time when people are not working or working from home, a time when kids are at home doing school, and life has just really been upended. But no matter where we are during this Holy Week, and no matter how we're choosing to celebrate these holy days, the love of God is something that is with us. It's wherever we are, the love of God is. And so I want to encourage you to know that this week, that although we may not be coming together in ways that we normally would, the love of God still abides wherever we are. So please remember that. I want to do encourage you, though, to join us on Friday for our Good Friday dinner at 6 o'clock. We will be coming together on Zoom to share dinner and fellowship. During that time, we're going to celebrate Holy Communion. And you can use whatever elements you have at home. It can be bread and juice, it can be crackers and tea, or it can be cookies and milk. Just get something for you and your family ready. And we'll also be reading through the Gospel of John, starting at chapter 18. So have a Bible ready. And if you know somebody that's in your family that is comfortable reading, maybe prep them that might be an opportunity for us for them to do that. On Easter Sunday, I'm going to preach on a text from Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 10, verses 34 through 43. Last year, I preached on a text about Mary coming to the tomb and not finding Jesus there and coming back, and the other disciples not believing her. And I wanted to switch it up this year and do something different. This text, it offers us the opportunity to look at some words about the inclusiveness of God. Yet that text can often be problematic for folks because some folks choose to see it as an exclusionary text that keeps people out from really experiencing what it is that Christ offers. And I think that some context around that scripture and knowing some of the story that comes before it really helps illuminate what that text means and what it means in light of Easter Sunday, what it means in light of the risen Christ in our lives. So I hope that you will tune in and watch that sermon. I want to let you know about a couple of other things that are happening at the church as well. If you haven't seen, our website is under construction right now. And if you do go to our website, you're going to see a new look. You're going to see new tabs, a lot more information, and new pictures. I want to encourage you to explore our website and what it has to offer right now. And I'm also needing help with something. If you have pictures from the 150th anniversary, please send those in. We have a special tab that was dedicated to that 150th anniversary, and we want to spruce that up with some pictures from that anniversary and memorable event. Another thing that I want to let you know about is that the church council met this week to talk a little bit about a possibility that our church is going to take advantage of, and that's called the Payment Protection Program, which is part of the CARES Act that was passed last week. And that will offer the church the opportunity to maybe get an influx of some needed funds during this time, a time that is financially stressful not only to everyone but also to churches. And so the council met and decided to move forward with that, and so our church is exploring that, and that will hopefully give us a little safety net till we can come back together again for church. I want to just tell you that I miss you all. I love you. And these videos are not the same as coming together or meeting together in church. And during a day and week coming up that is very special to me. It's very special to everyone in our faith. It's a hard day not to be together. And I want to let you know that the risen Christ resides within you. It dwells within you, and hold on to that. There's going to be a week and a day that we come back together again, and it's a day that we will celebrate that Christ rises. I love you all. Aloha.